Hey, hello. I miss you. Good morning, Hillock Elementary. I miss seeing all of you. Well, today's read aloud is a couple of different poems. I have a handful of different poems because April is Poetry Month. So I just thought it would be a different kind of thing to share. So they're from a bunch of different books. The first one's very short. It's from a very famous poet named Emily Dickinson. A word is dead when it is said, some say. I say it just begins to live that day. So a lot of these will rhyme, but not all of them. Think about whether you think that one was a rhyming poem. All right, here's another one from another famous poet. His name is Langston Hughes, and he wrote a lot of things during the Harlem Renaissance, about 100 years ago. Very famous African-American poet. And this one is called April Rain Song. I thought that would be appropriate. It's April. Let the rain kiss you. Let the rain beat upon your head with silver liquid drops. Let the rain sing you a lullaby. The rain makes still pools on the sidewalk. The rain makes running pools in the gutter. The rain plays a little sleep song on our roof at night. And I love the rain. And here's a little boy playing in the rain. The next one is by Gary Soto. And there are a couple of little Spanish words thrown in here. I think it's kind of fun. It won't make it so the rest of you don't understand. It's called Ode to Mi Gato. And I know that some of my friends know that gato means cat. Here's a picture, and I'll show it to you again at the end. See the white cat? It's going to describe how it's a white cat. He's white as spilled milk, my cat who sleeps with his belly turned toward the summer sky. He loves the sun, its warmth like a hand. He loves tuna cans and milk cartons with their dribble of milk. He loves Mom when she rattles the bag of cat food, the brown nuggets raining into his bowl. And my cat loves me because I saved him from a dog, because I dressed him in a hat and a cape for Halloween, because I dangled a sock of chicken skin as he stood on his hind legs. I love mi gato porque I found him on the fender of an abandoned car. He was a kitten with a meow like the rusty latch on a gate. I carried him home in the loop of my arms. I poured milk into him, let him lick chunks of cheese from my palms, and cooked huevo after huevo until his purring engine kicked in and he cuddled up to my father's slippers. That was last year. This spring he's excellent at sleeping and no good at hunting. At night all the other cats in the neighborhood can see him slink around the corner or jump from the tree like a splash of milk. We lap up his love and he laps up his welcome. Oh, I said I'd show you the picture again. So there it is again with the white cat. So Ode to Mi Gato. So it's like a song about his cat kind of, except doesn't have music. All right, so this one is from a poet that you might have seen. He writes funny ones, Jack Prelutsky. Something big has been here. And I picked this one because it made me start thinking about summer here on the eastern shore of Maryland. It's called Mosquitoes, Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, mosquitoes, stop torturing me. Why can't you behave more considerately? You've bitten me practically down to the bone. Mosquitoes, mosquitoes, please leave me alone. Mosquitoes, mosquitoes, you're hard to ignore. I itch and I scratch, I can't stand anymore. You've bitten my bottom, you've bitten my top. Mosquitoes, mosquitoes, I'm begging you, stop. Mosquitoes, mosquitoes, I honestly feel it's time that you went somewhere else for a meal. You've bitten me places I can't even see. Mosquitoes, mosquitoes, stop torturing me. And there's a mosquito. Ooh, makes me itch just to look at the picture. All right, and then there are two more from a poet that you've probably seen or heard of before. He writes other funny ones. Shel Silverstein. The book is called Where the Sidewalk Ends. I think this one's a little silly. See if you can figure out what's going on. It's called Smart. Let's see if the person that's talking in the poem is really smart. My dad gave me $1 bill because I'm his smartest son. And I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters because 2 is more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes. I guess he don't know that 3 is more than 2. Just then along came old Blind Bates, and just because he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes, and 4 is more than 3. And I took the nickels to Hiram Coombs down at the seed feed store, and the fool gave me 5 pennies for them, and 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad, and he got red in the cheeks and closed his eyes and shook his head, too proud of me to speak. Was he smart? Let's see. He started with a $1 bill, and he ended with 5 pennies. All right, and I'm sorry, that one didn't have a picture, and neither does this last short one. I want you to really think about this, because this is the way I want you to think about life and all of your opportunities. It's called listen to the mustn'ts. Mustn't like must not. Listen to the mustn'ts, child. Listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the won'ts. Listen to the never haves, and listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. I miss you. Take good care of yourselves.